Hello to all of my BPTV friends, YouTube friends, Facebook friends, and new friends watching The Speedy Gourmet. I'm Alan Levine, the Talking Machine. I'm doing my 43rd The Speedy Gourmet. Let's start the timer. We got ancient grain here. Farro, it's like wheat. It's an ancient grain. Very good. Get the rice cooker out. I won't mention it's 25 years old, and look at it. Right out of the box. Little wear and tear. We'll get this ready for us. All the little ingredients to help out. We'll get that in a minute. Now, I gotta announce, I'm gonna cook a fish that I've only heard about. I've never eaten it before. And you know, I love salmon. This is, little drum roll, king salmon. They're over 100 pounds when normal salmon's like 20 to 30 pounds. It's supposed to be the best tasting, the healthiest salmon around. And I got this from Wild Alaskan Company, and it's king salmon. We're gonna open that up, and you don't have to rinse it off. They say if you do rinse it, you could contaminate it. So we don't need any contamination. We know about rinsing our hands and all that stuff, but you don't have to do it on this. And we'll get that stuff ready. And to share how it looks like a red orange, and it almost looks like candy, but look at how colorful it is. And that's all natural, no ingredients, it's not farmed, and it's all ready to eat. We got to get some veggies out. Let's get this going. All right, pardon me while I get in here. I'll be right out. All right, you know I got a bunch of veggies, so organic carrots, we'll grab one. Spinach. You know I love my Bella mushrooms, and my last of my Vidalia onions from this summer, so we got that. All right, we got to get another pot and my steamer. Thanks to Drew. Drew had an assist with us getting started, and here's the steamer that he got for me. We put the water in. And then we'll put some veggies in there. We'll get to that. I'll put it down here. And we'll heat that water up. We got to get our tray here. And before we get the tray out, we're a little discombobulated. We're back. Here we go, Farro. Need that steady hand, guys and girls. Showing you if I can do this, you guys can do it. Look at this. Well, we got a little bit left. Guess what? There's only a little. I like my Farro. There we go. 2 cups of water. 2 and a little more. There we go. All right. Put the lid in. Go to the microwave. And I'll put it on at 13 minutes. Get that going. All right, we're good to go there. We got to get the tray sprayed. The Farro, I always clean up as we go. We'll throw that away. Very healthy for you. Check it out. Trying to inspire you guys. All righty. Some olive oil to spray, gives you a little flavor. And also helps it to keep from sticking. And we put the salmon down with the skin down on there. We'll show you this. And it's like 6 ounces of salmon. And I can even spray a little bit right like that. All right, we got to cut some veggies and clean some. Look at these Bella mushrooms. Look at how big they are. And it's a nice veggie. It cooks up thick, almost like steak. Some people just have Bella sandwiches. And we'll rinse a bunch of these off. I get a handful. Get another one. Oh, whoa, one more big one. All righty. Strain it a little. All right. And we'll put this right in the steamer. Wait, we got another one to put in. Rinse it off. Put those in there. That'll be in the steamer. Then we grab a handful of spinach. This has been pre-washed. Now you might say, Al, that's a lot. It'll cook down. And I'm old school. I love spinach with butter. So that's a coming attraction. All right. Oh, we did forget one. Butternut squash. Now I've only kept this for about 6 weeks. Look, it's still fresh. We'll cut that and we'll be baking that. Let me get out. Let's see, we got orange. What do we have? I think there's a purple one. You know, there's all kind of colors all over the world, and all the colors were there, and they finally bred the carrots to be orange. So we normally rinse it off, but I do something different with my Cutco knife. Cut the top off, cut the bottom off, and look how colorful that is. See the color? Very colorful. The more colors you have on what you eat, and Nick, you could come over and I'm scraping. You got to watch your fingers. See how I don't have to wash it? I scrape the old outer edge off. Look at the color, how vibrant. And you just scrape it down. You could tell I've been doing it a few years. And you just get it all out of there. Watch your fingers, watch your eyes. It does squirt a little carrot juice, believe it or not. And we're almost done with that. Just takes you a few seconds. Whoa, we sprayed the refrigerator. We're gonna have to wipe that. Wipe the blade off. Then get some nice little cuts. Watch your fingers. You see, I'm not like that on the Food Network. Sorry to all the Food Network fans. All right, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got to go 10, right? Guess what we're going to do? We're putting this in the boiling water. It will be boiling. That'll be in the steamer. Then we grab this and we wait till it steams. We got to get a paper towel here, folks. Luckily, I caught this. Look at that, carrot spray. Oh, we got to get a little water on that. All right. That's why I get white. For all you guys out there, get white appliances because it makes you keep them clean. Look at that. All right, we're good to go. All right, we got to get some Vidalia onions. I cut the end off, and they may get a little funny after a couple months. So this is like pushing the extreme. And here's what we'll do. A couple come off. We'll throw that. You know I got to eat a little bit, my fans. Onion. General Custer used to eat onion. Kept them healthy. Eat it a whole one. You got to watch. A little slippery. Cut this in half. Where am I going to go? Wait till you see. Onions to bake. All right. Butternut squash. Still not to the rinds and the seeds. Cut it in quarters. Then we cut it in eighths. Watch your fingers. And it was a little thick, so you can just make them thinner. See that? Watch your fingers. You see how thick that is. And we got one more thick one. All right, Al, what are you gonna do now? Notice how I just decorate this? And they fall real nice and flat. And I heat my oven up to about 430 degrees. It's electric. And we'll put it in there. There we go. Let's get that in there. All right. We'll watch that. Then I got all my tea. China Gunpowder, Longqing 4th grade Young Hyson, Talking Machine Green Tea, created by me and Danielle, the owner of Abbaye Vivante in Millville. So guess what we do here? We'll get a cup and we'll show you, I don't know if it can show, but there's 8 ingredients in there, including China Gunpowder, red hibiscus, which gives it a red color. We used it in the last show and it showed up red. So guess what we do? We got the tea ball right there. Let's move some of it so we can get it on camera. All right, here's what I do. Steady hand, get in there, and we'll just pour it right in there. And that's where we're at. And we close it up. See how it is? Got a little bit to put back in there. All right, I picked up a few more. It goes back up where it belongs on the shelf. Talking Machine Green Tea. Very healthy and great tasting. Has cinnamon in it, lemongrass, and a bunch of herbs and spices there. So very healthy, that I created when I came up with all the ingredients for it about 6 years ago or so. There we go. We get that ready. This will be all ready to be put away. And let's check our timer there. Okay, we're doing pretty well with this. All right, we got to get the penguin out for the fans. All right, we're there. Whoop. Almost there, folks. There we go. All righty. Put this away and that away. What about that carrot, right? We had the carrot rolled away. I'll eat that another day. Carrots keep very nice, organic carrots. Look at the colors. Red and yellow and the purple. I've eaten a couple purple already. Then, since I said I'm going to have buttered spinach, I'll probably use 1 slice of butter. Just get that ready. You know we need a butter knife. And we'll just cut 1 slab and we'll leave that to wait for us. And by the way, with the king salmon, it's so very healthy. It has everything in there, omega-3s and 6s, and very healthy. And it's a very tasty, firmer type of salmon. Sockeye salmon isn't as firm, and it cooks up really nice. And we'll get out my temperature, my thermometer. All right, get the gloves out. And you need 145 with fish. You need 165 with chicken. Let's give this a little try right now. See where we're at. We're not steaming here yet, so we got some work to do. We'll do a quick check on this. Alrighty. Up, got a couple more minutes to go on that, and our onions and butternut squash are cooking up nicely. Yeah, we got to just wait a little bit on that. How's the rice cooker? Down to 2 minutes on that. Guess what we forgot to do? We need tea. 175 green. Hit start. Thanks to Casey, my daughter. The Cuisinart will get this thing cooking for us. All right, rinse the knife off. And you try to clean up as you go. And dump the water out of the plastic. And the price of fish, like everything else, has been up a bit. So I look around for deals, and this Wild Alaskan offer different packages with different fish from the Pacific Ocean. And it's all wild caught, sockeye salmon, coho, Pacific cod, you name it, and even shrimp. So we try to mix it up and look for calamari down the road. All right, we're starting to get a little steam here. We better get a plate ready. One plate. Got our fork. And we better check that king salmon. I'm excited about eating this. I've never eaten it. All right, let's see what we got here. This heated up really nice. Whoa, we're in the 150s, 160s. Guess what? We better get this out of here. And we still need some more time on the onions. And here's my trick, because we got a little earlier on this. Look, I put this right here. Look what it does. It keeps the heat in. Little handy trick. That's 6 ounces of king salmon. And we'll be getting the ancient grains shortly as I speak. There they come. All right, folks. Let's bring that over. Take the glove off. Get the fork out. I'll show you what goes through. Watch your fingers and getting too close. It's very hot. I always add a little water, and it helps stir it up. And that'll steam there. I'll put all the lids in there just to keep that in there. Always wipe up and clean up as you go so you don't come back to it. But we're on our way to this. We're getting closer by the minute. I don't know if we can show this. I'll show the steam. It's starting to steam up here. Nick likes that steam look, so I got it steaming. Let's keep it going for a few more minutes. And the water's boiling, folks. And those Bella mushrooms are steaming up. All right. We can put the thermometer away. All right, we're good. All right. Yeah, that might have helped a little bit there. Oh yeah, we're coming along. You know, I need a little taste. Since I'm cooking for myself, you can eat as you go along. If I'm doing it with others, I'll set it off to the side and take a little sample. Very good. Let's see how close we are in the timer there. We're at 19 minutes, folks. We're not going to do this quick. We're getting down near the end. All right, we'll move the plate over here, and we'll do a couple things. We'll get that tea ready shortly. Put the spoon back. And we'll start with the farro. We'll put it all along here. And that salmon's staying nice and warm. It's a little trick I learned years ago with trying to feed a couple kids and things getting done in stages. And you just go with the flow. That's what we're doing there. We got it all. Rinse it out. And don't be afraid to put a little Dawn in there and let it sit. And we're good on all that. Here we go. This comes off. Where's that trusty fork at? And we'll push this away. Put that salmon right in there. And we spread the farro through the whole plate. That's how I make it look nice there, and it's all edible. Very colorful. All right, that tea's brewing up. You can hear it. Well, let's see how far past we are here. Whoa, we're at 21 minutes now. We're getting done with this. All right. We'll have to set it on here. Need a little extra finger there. Put some onion, nice chunk of cooked onion, spread it out. Put a little onion on there. We'll put a mushroom on there. Guess what? That's a tea signal there. Alrighty. Get that tea. Steep it for no more than 2 minutes, so we're in the overtime here, folks. All right, let's see what the steamer has for us. We got to set this back. Whoa, wait. Forgot about butternut squash. Wow, it's looking great here. They're all cooked and tender. Here you go. Mmm. Very tasty. Hey, we're cooking to eat, so I can try these. And they sort of look like the salmon there. All right, here. We'll double stack them a little bit. There we go. We got that onion there looking around. Got another. Look at that, cooking them up. All right, we'll get that oven door. All right, shut that oven off, and it's winter time. Let the heat help heat the house. All right, guys and girls. This is not for amateurs. We'll get I got thick skin, so it doesn't bother me too much with the spinach. Put that spinach on there. Move the onions. How about a nice bell of mushroom on there? And we'll put them throughout the meal. I love the bell of mushrooms. Alrighty. We're getting down to it, folks. We'll have carrots to get out of here. A couple more bellas. We're putting them all around. Okay, now we got to get... Where's our strainer? Rinse it out. We need some carrots to end this off. Whoop. Whoa, look at that turn there. All right, let's see how close we are. Got to put virgin olive oil. This is the Not Speedy Gourmet. No shredded ginger today. I want to taste that flavor of king salmon. Very nutritious and so healthy. Never had it before. And I think we're going to stop this timer. 25:01. A new record for the non-speedy. All right, took us 25 minutes and 1 second. You can see all the work I put in. I try not to rush, but this first time ever king salmon. Wait a second, folks. Where's my fork? I got to do this for the camera. Never eaten this before. Delicious. It melts in your mouth. The flavor, they were right. I love salmon. This is one of the best tasting salmon, king salmon. They grow to be 100 pounds, very healthy. All right, let's see. Virgin olive oil, rainbow peppercorns. Little penguin. Look at the tea turned red. Butternut squash. Bella mushroom sliced. Vidalia onions, spinach with butter, purple carrots, farro underneath. You can do it. My thing is to inspire you next time, wild caught fish, and look at all these veggies. See you in 2025 with our 44th, the Speedy Gourmet.